Welcome to Arsenal Report, and remember, make subscribe, then continue enjoy your news. In the early hours of a bright summer morning in London, Arsenal Football Club dropped a bombshell that sent shockwaves across the Premier League. Noni Madueke, the electric and fearless winger once hailed as Chelsea's future, had officially agreed to join Arsenal as their latest summer signing. A move no one fully expected, yet one that now felt destined. Noni was born in Barnet, North London, minutes from Arsenal's spiritual home. As a child, he would sneak into his cousin's bedroom to watch Thierry Henry's YouTube highlights, dreaming of wearing red and white. Though he started in the Crystal Palace Academy and later moved to Spurs' youth ranks, there was always a secret voice inside whispering, "The Emirates is where you belong." But life took him abroad. At just 16, Noni made the bold decision to leave Tottenham and move to PSV Eindhoven in the Netherlands. He wanted first-team football. He wanted to grow. And he did. In Holland, he found freedom. He became one of Europe's most talked-about young wingers. Fast, technical, daring and fearless in 1-versus-1 situations. In January 2023, Chelsea came calling. Todd Boehly's project was in full swing, and Madueke was brought in as one of many rising stars. A £30 million move, a long-term contract, and the promise of becoming a key player. But reality didn't follow the script. Though he showed flashes of brilliance, dribbles, goals, moments of flair, Noni's time at Stamford Bridge was turbulent. Injuries, rotations, and managerial instability meant he never truly settled. The fire was still inside, but the fuel was missing. He needed a restart, a place to breathe, a place to fly. The call came in mid-June 2025. Mikel Arteta personally reached out. No agents, no middlemen, just a straight conversation. "Noni," the manager began, "I've admired you since your PSV days. I know what you're capable of. You can become world-class, but you need a system, a culture, a family. That's what we offer at Arsenal. I want you here, not just as a squad player, but as a key part of our next chapter." Noni didn't blink. His heart thumped. The words echoed. Arsenal weren't just offering a move. They were offering belief. Within days, talks between the clubs progressed rapidly. Chelsea, now deep in transition under a new manager, were willing to negotiate. Arsenal put forward a structured deal worth £38 million, with performance bonuses tied to goals, assists, and trophies. Madueke, eager to reignite his fire, gave the green light. By June 20th, 2025, the agreement was complete. Noni Madueke to Arsenal. Deal agreed. 5-year contract. Medical scheduled. Jersey number pending. Arsenal's official channels didn't waste time. A teaser dropped on Instagram with the caption, "He's coming home red-white," and a silhouette of a winger cutting inside from the right. The Emirates was buzzing. Fans flooded Twitter. Media exploded with praise. And quietly, inside his room, Madueke smiled. Not for the cameras, but for the kid who once pretended to be Thierry Henry in a Barnet backyard. Noni isn't just fast, he's focused. At 23, he's matured through highs and lows. He's learned the art of patience, the value of hard work, and the pain of being underestimated. He knows joining Arsenal won't be easy. He'll have to fight for minutes against the likes of Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli. But he's ready for that challenge. "I didn't come to be comfortable," he told friends after the deal. "I came to compete." Madueke brings something Arsenal crave: unpredictability. He can break low blocks. He can drag defenders out of position. He can turn a quiet game into chaos with a single dribble. He's left-footed, loves cutting inside, but is strong on both feet. He thrives in transition, but under Arteta, he'll learn positional discipline, pressing triggers, and end product efficiency. More importantly, he brings fire, hunger, that edge of a player with something to prove. Another news. Konstantinos Karatsas completes stunning move to Arsenal. The teenage maestro enters the Emirates era. In a summer transfer window full of headlines, Arsenal have made yet another bold and intelligent investment in their future. by securing the signing of Belgian-Greek sensation Konstantinos Karetsis from Genk. The highly rated 17-year-old attacking midfielder, long dubbed the Diamond of Belgian football, is now officially a gunner. His arrival not only signals a new generation of creativity in midfield, but continues the club's tradition of nurturing precocious talent into world-class stars. On a bright Thursday morning in June 2025, Arsenal's official social media channels posted a simple but striking graphic. "Welcome to Arsenal, Konstantinos Karetsis, Greece, Belgium. KK10, Arsenal family." Within minutes, the footballing world erupted. Fans flooded X, formerly Twitter, with speculation, praise, and excitement. For those who had followed Karetsis in Belgium's Pro League, the move had been whispered about for months. But for others, it was the beginning of discovering a hidden jewel. Born in Belgium to Greek parents, Konstantinos Karetsis began his youth career with Genk and quickly rose through the ranks. By the age of 16, he had made his senior debut, immediately turning heads with his technique, vision, and maturity far beyond his years. A master of tight spaces, a creative engine with incredible balance and dribbling ability, he was compared early on to the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, but with his own unique flair. Karetsis speaks 4 languages, plays 3 positions, CAM, CM, RW, and has captained Belgium U17s to a European Championship semi-final. Arsenal had been tracking him for over a year, with Edu and Arteta flying out personally to watch him play earlier this spring. Arsenal and Genk reached an agreement in mid-June for a deal reportedly worth €18 million plus add-ons, including a significant sell-on clause. While competition came from clubs like Borussia Dortmund, Ajax, and even Manchester City, it was Arsenal's long-term vision and Mikel Arteta's personal phone call that swayed the Karetsis family. Konstantinos had visited London Colney quietly a week before the announcement. There, he met with Arteta, Bukayo Saka, and young starlets like Ethan Nwaneri and Miles Lewis-Skelly. It was a picture of Arsenal's next generation, sharp, fast, and fearless, and Karetsis was eager to be part of it. Konstantinos is a player of rare intelligence. He sees passes others don't. We believe in his potential, and we're committed to developing him at the right pace. He will train with the first team and play across different levels depending on his readiness, but his future is here with us. Mikel Arteta, Arsenal manager position. Attacking midfield, can also play CM and RW. Foot, right, but comfortable on both strengths. Vision, first touch, dribbling in tight spaces, intelligent movement, tactical awareness. Weaknesses, physical duels, still developing strength. Aerial game comparison, a mix between Martin Odegaard and David Silva. He has already recorded 7 assists and 3 goals in Belgium's top flight this past season, at only 17. Those numbers, combined with his 89% pass completion rate in the final third, reveal a playmaker who already understands tempo and risk. Interestingly, Arsenal were impressed not just with Karetsis' talent, but with his academic discipline. Still finishing school, he has maintained top grades while juggling international travel and senior football. The club is arranging private tutors in London to ensure his education continues seamlessly. Karetsis is expected to feature in Arsenal's pre-season tour in the USA, where fans will likely get their first glimpse of him in red and white. He has been assigned squad number 29, with the understanding that he will initially be part of a rotation between the senior bench and the U23s, as his adaptation is carefully managed. He joins a growing list of young talents Arsenal have assembled under Arteta and Edu's leadership, adding depth to a midfield that already includes Rice, Odegaard, Vieira, Lewis-Skelly, and Nwaneri. Another news. Jamie Gittins nears Arsenal's signing as the next. In the heart of England's youth football scene, a quiet storm had been brewing. Jamie Gittins, the dynamic 19-year-old winger known for his electric pace, flawless ball control, and tactical sharpness, is now on the brink of confirming his transfer to Arsenal. And not just any transfer. This one carries the full weight of a 5,000 characteristics scouting report that has rocked the Emirates.